Yes, it's that time of the day when we start time of the week where we look into your future, knowing that the power to change anything is with foreknowledge or with intention. It's very important to have your intention being the best you want it to be. I will be here also on Saturday. So this week it's Wednesday and Saturday, and for a couple weeks. It's only when I travel do I give up Saturday. So let's take a look into your future. Come online with your question uh, and your name and age, and we will take it from there. I want you to know you can also find my schedule on mediapsychic.com. You can also, um, are you ready? You can also find out what the calendar is for this month, what affirmation you should have for this month. It's all about having a good thought, good timing, and things like that. I am going to be traveling this week. On tomorrow, I'm doing my last appearance in Omaha at the Spillway in Council Bluffs. Um, and next month, I'm going to be going down to Dallas. Love that. Love that. So we're starting to travel a little bit more. A lot of fun. I also want you to know that we are going to be always open for one free question. So go on to mediapsychic.com and pass the word and let people know they get a free question. This, doing this work is how I serve God. It makes me feel wonderful to empower you with the knowledge that I get. So come on, give me your questions and we'll take it from there. We're going to start with Nikki. Nikki, your question is, will I be successful in the future with owning a business? You will always, you're very creative, Nikki. You have a lot of good common sense. You know what to do, but your follow through is pretty crappy. And the follow through is how the money gets in the bank. So I'm going to want you to work on that a little bit. I do feel part time business um, that will be financially supportive. I don't feel full time until your kids are in school. And just want you to know you're going to have two healthy children. So just plan on that. Um, but once they're in school, I do have you getting more involved in it. And when you work for another, you learn what you need to do for your life. So it's all very, very good. Hello there, Shelley. Oh, I love that. You're talking to an old flame again, and you're wondering how it's going to go. Well, there's a reason he's an old flame. Um, and I want you to know I don't feel he's really changed, even though he will talk about the change. Um, I do believe he's a little bit of a not not a con man, but somebody who works it very well, who has ideas he wants to do and knows how to say things to get the things he wants. Um, he does have thoughts about you, but I almost feel like there's another that he has thoughts about too. So I just want you to be alert. The lasting healthy relationship is at 44. And you do know him, but you're not vibrating at a level of self love, so he can't come forward. So I want you to work on that, okay? Next, we have our dear Tara. Hello, young lady. Happy Wednesday. Tara, did I tell you you're going to be losing weight and having health improvements? This is going to be a great year for you physically. You are going to feel better than you felt for years. I like that. Don't argue. I also want you to know that there is going to be a reunion in another's house with someone you haven't seen for decades. It's going to be pretty cool. Um, Decades, that would make you very young. It is a family event. There is going to be fun with family and understanding with clarity with the past. I love that. That's within 4 months. Hello, Samantha. Should I make the big purchase? Well, not quite yet. I feel the big purchase is in your this coming year or your 38th year. And I do believe that it is going to be a place you will love. You will love. And will grow with you. So I feel very good about it. Don't argue. I like it a lot. Hello, Samantha. So we got the thing about the big picture. The other thing I want you to know is sneaky money is coming your way within 40 days. Just don't forget our 10% on it. Just donate it to somebody in my name. I like that. All right. Also, I am going to tell you that there is someone who is going to be accusing a family member of something they didn't do. You just need to say, no, thank you. My psychic told me no. Let's go with Mary Beth. What can I expect in my love life? Well, there is someone who wants to play with you. And we're going to say it's a little naughty, but somebody wants to play with you. Your love life is not going to be stable. It's only playtime, And I'll be honest with you, young lady, I don't think you know how to play. I think you've been a grown up way too long in your life. So I want you to know that the lasting relationship, you do know, but you're still carrying too much garbage from the past, and you're still not knowing that you are his answer. You need to learn to love yourself to draw the right one to you. But I have a couple play ones before the lasting one. So just don't walk them down the aisle in your mind. Just have fun with people right now. And realize the gift you are to others. Okay? And now we go to Jackie. Jackie, you're asking about Kate. Well, I do want you to know that Kate is a little bit of a dreamer, is really sensitive, absorbs her surroundings, which is something I don't suggest at all. And she has a tendency to go with the emotions a little more than she should. So let's just be aware of that. But she appreciates you. She appreciates you in her life. And so I just want you to know that. All right, Destiny, hello, young lady. See that you're winning and getting trophies all over the place. I do feel some kind of communication with Texas ahead for you. It sounds like fun. Don't worry. It's nothing but fun. Hello, Giselle. Wonderful seeing you here. Giselle, there is going to be somebody asking you questions about a friend of yours. And they really want to get her in trouble. And you really want to say, no, my psychic doesn't like that within 40 days. Okay? I also want you to know a new friend that you will meet within 5 months that will introduce you to a whole bunch of new friends. I like that. I do want you to know to be aware of your shoes. You're extremely sensitive and your shoes are important. So just be alert to that. Hello. Oh, you said hi to Francis? Francis is my roadie. I don't know if you know this, but nobody bothers me with the dog in the room. Actually, there was an interview with Oprah Winfrey did with a burglar. And the burglar said, she asked the burglar, "Do you case the house before you go in?" And he said yes. And then she asked him what he was looking for. Then the final question um, is there anything that keeps you out of a house? And he says, a dog. Now he was a big man, so this woman Oprah looked at him and said, even small dogs? And he said, big man, said, yes, small dogs bite. So I take my small dog with me everywhere. He is my roadie, and I like it. By the way, I am going to say, Jackie, that there is going to be healing words on the phone with someone that you haven't seen for years. They're going to be saying all the right words. I don't know that they mean them, but they will be saying them. So just be alert to that. And then we have, okay, I got to sit up. Apparently I'm slouching too much. All right, Taylor, what an interesting name. Will you have another baby and with me and my partner get along better? You will have another baby. Your partner is not going to be your partner for a long time. Your partner is a little high maintenance. You're a little high maintenance, but you're a wonderful mother. And yes, you will have another baby. I also want you to know, next time you ask about your partner, please put the name down. And that way I can tune into him a little bit better. But I do want you to know, I don't believe he's completely open and honest. So we're going to want to check that out. Hello? Oh, that's you. You told me your age. Oh, yes, you'll have another baby. Connie. Hello, Connie. I am going to tell you that there will be a phone call alarming about an older male health issue. The whole thing's going to be okay. Just put God there. That's where he belongs. I also want you to know that there is a trip that you will take down a dirt road with someone you haven't seen for years. Just be aware of that. And you will have a can in your hand. It'll be a great time. Great time indeed. Also, I do want you to know that there is going to be somebody asking you questions about the past. You just need to hang up the phone. And Emily. Hello, Emily. Oh, I'm so glad we saw each other in person on Monday. I am going to tell you, Emily, you were at the Rusty Nail. I like that. But Emily, there is going to be a phone call that you're going to get. This phone call is going to be rather exciting. The whole thing's not going to happen, so just be aware of that. What? Dog's crying. Do you want to check up the dog? George is in the room, so I'm asking him to check it. He gave me a nasty look, so it's the whole thing here. I am going to tell you that also there is going to be healing words with a family member that is going to be rather okay. Just be aware of that. Now, I also want you to know, Emily, that unusual money is coming your way. But I need you to get a little bit more organized, okay? Get a little bit more organized. Hello, Carmen. Carmen, there is going to be health improvements and weight loss ahead for you. You might as well plan on it. You're going to feel better than you felt for years. So just be aware of that. Also, I want you to know that understanding with the distant past is coming forward. It'll be positive. Don't worry about it at all. There is also going to be for you somebody who's going to be asking you questions about the real past and wanting to get a little bit involved in the drama. You don't want to go there. You don't want to go there at all. Okay, I think we're on Jaylee now. And yes, you're 59 years young, Lisa. I'm 73 years young. So every year is a gift. Enjoy the day. Matter of fact, Agnandino wrote something that says, live each day as though it's your last, so you have no regrets. No regrets. Jaylee, I am going to tell you that there will be a phone call asking you to get involved in a project. At 22, you think you have all the answers and it's going to be very easy. It will not be. So I just want you to be alert to that. Also, there is going to be a phone call asking you questions about a family member. You just need to hang up the phone. Hang up the phone. And then we have Rosalind, Flying Hawk. Anything from me and my kids, health, money, school, kids, that's a lot for an online thing. Let me just tell you, things are getting so much better for you. And I need you to stop looking in the past, and I need you to start understanding you're worthy of the best and stop accepting less than you deserve. And what I'm saying by that is that you have a tendency to settle. And as you settle, the kids will have to settle. So be aware of that. Hello, Katie. Katie, there is going to be unplanned company on your doorstep. You're going to have to feed them. It's someone you haven't seen for years. A lot of joy, a lot of fun. It's a great time. Don't argue. And then we have Jaylee. You're welcome. I'm honored to do this. I'll be back on Saturday. Jenny, how is my son, Emmanuel? And is that 6? Emmett, he's 6. Well, what I can tell you about Emmett, he's a little sneaky. So I would put bells and things on his shoes so you always know where he's at. Also, just between you and me, I would talk to him about birth control now, even at 6, because girls are going to be throwing themselves at him because he's so darn cute. So darn cute. Hello, Cindy. Cindy, I am going to tell you that there is a phone call you're going to get that is going to be asking you to take a trip. You're going to take it. You're going to have a reunion, and it's going to be wonderful. Just plan on that. By the way, should you retire now? I don't think quite yet. When you're 65, you will, and financially, it'll be easier for you to do it at that time. It has been wonderful being here. The question is, are you my Facebook friend? Are you my Twitter friend? And are you my Instagram friend? If not, why not? I put on a positive intention every day. Today I haven't gotten to it, but I'll get to it. So I put a positive intention out every day. Let me tell you about the ones that I put out recently. Okay, the ones I put out recently. A little strange. Someone sent me a question on my thing. I don't answer questions at all. So I'm going to just delete that one. I don't answer questions anywhere but at mediapsychic.com. You can always get a free question. Here's the last post I made. Oh, by the way, I made a Steve Wolf, wonderful guy at the bar last night. He had his beautiful dog in there, which was a rescue dog. His life story is wonderful. He's a public speaker. I put his card and his book on the Facebook. Check it out. And one of the posts that I had is when someone tries to trigger you by insulting you or by doing or saying something that irritates you, take a deep breath and switch off your ego. Remember that if you are easily offended, you are easily manipulated. Stop letting other people manipulate you. God bless. I'm so glad you all were here. And oh, Angel, you just came on. You shared. I love that. Um, I do want you to know Unplanned Company on your doorstep within 40 days. Thank you all for being here. Let's go. Well, I hope we see you Saturday. Until